All right. Welcome, everyone, to another Tuesday night with the doctors. And we will be getting started in just a moment. And we see that we're just waiting for more numbers to
Peace,
join.
peace,
And
peace to
we will
you.
be very brief
Peace,
tonight.
peace. Yes.
All right.
All right.
All
Thanks
right.
for joining.
Thanks for joining. Yes.
Peace.
Make sure that you all share. Let everyone know that the doctor's on the air tonight. And we will be getting started. Very brief conversation we want to
Peace.
have with you guys tonight.
Yes.
But something that we think you guys will enjoy. So we'll give just another minute or two. All right, the numbers are climbing. Peace to everyone. Thank you all for joining. Share.
Peace.
Let everyone know that the doctor's on air.
All right.
Peace, Brother Marlon.
All right. Peace.
All right.
All right. So tonight, Doc, we're going to have a quick conversation with you all about the importance of knowing what you really want. The importance of knowing what you really want.
Right. So you as a person, it is so vitally important for you to know what you really want. And I tell you, a lot of times in this world we live in, you can be caught up in things that other people project to you and other things that people like. And the media tries to tell you what you want. And, you know, everything around you pulling and tugging at your affection and attention to tell you that this is what you want. That's what you want. But it is so vitally important that you get to know yourself and get to know what you really, really, really want. And we want to give you 4 really important reasons why it's so important for you to know what you want as a person.
Yes, it is. It's so important.
Number 1, when you know what you want, it is a decision directing thing. It's a decision director. All right. So when it comes time to make decisions, you want to make decisions that flow along with the things that you really want, not things that you don't want.
Right.
Because once you decide on things that you don't want, they're a part of your life. You have to live with them. You have to deal with them. Sometimes they're a part of your life forever, a lifetime situation. So you have to really know what you want, so that knowing what you want, it will direct your decisions to make sure you don't get into a bunch of stuff that you don't want.
Yeah, and end up places you really don't want to be, with people you really don't want to be with, doing things you really don't want to do.
Yeah. And how many times have we done that?
Yeah.
Especially when we were younger, we would, didn't know what we wanted, and we ended up doing things we didn't want to do, being places we didn't want to be. So knowing what you want will help to direct your decisions. Number 2, knowing what you want, it is a distraction dismantling. It will help to dismantle distractions, because I tell you, man, distractions are time wasters.
Yes.
And distractions are everywhere. And so one of the most detrimental things about distractions is that every moment you spend on a distraction, you lose that time spending it on what you really desire. So it kills your time, your energy, resources.
Yes.
So when you know what you want, then that means you also know when something is distraction.
You do. And distractions are designed to pull you in a different direction from where you normally would be going.
Where you want to go.
Yes. And distractions are designed for you to birth something that you never intended to birth, or to bring forth something you never intended to bring forth, or to acknowledge something that you never even dreamed you would acknowledge, because it wasn't even it wasn't under your radar. It wasn't something you thought about.
Yes.
It had nothing to do with your life at all. That's why it's called a distraction, because it's designed to pull you off in a different direction onto something that has nothing really to do with where your life really should be going, or where you desire for your life.
That's right. And I'm sure that most of us can relate to dealing with a distraction or two in our lifetime, and how that derails your purpose and derails what you really want to be doing with your life. So when you know what you want, knowing what you want for sure will help you to dismantle distractions. Number 3, when you know what you want, it is a doubt destroyer.
Oh, that's really good.
It's a doubt destroyer.
That's really good.
A lot of times you go purchase things, and then you have buyer's remorse. Why did I buy this? Why? Well, that's because you're not having doubts. Well, that's because you didn't know what you really wanted.
Right.
And so a lot of times when you don't know what you want, why did I do this? Why did I do? Why did I?
Right.
So you end up with people. You end up in relationships. and then you end up having doubts about it.
Right.
So when you know what you want up front, it'll help you know what you don't want.
Right.
So that when you get what you want, there's no doubts afterwards.
I like that knowing what you want is a doubt destroyer.
Yeah.
It's because sometimes people won't celebrate you when you buy certain things or go certain places or do certain things because they can't relate to it. Well, they shouldn't. It's your desire. It's what you want. It's what you decided to do. And so you should be celebrated. You should be celebrated, and you should be satisfied with what you have, where you are, or what you go and do, because you can't allow people's approval of you to determine what you really desire, because sometimes people don't have the faith that you have, or they don't have the expectation that you have, or they don't think it's big as you. And so when they see you living big and they thinking, man, that's too big, why would they go do that? Why would they do that? And then they try to make you feel like it was something wrong about you doing what you did, or purchasing what you purchased, or having what you have. So this is perfect, because not only do you get all the doubt from other people away from you, you've settled within yourself, and you're satisfied within yourself, and you don't even let you allow that doubt to come up in you. Well, really, should I have bought that? Should I have done that? Should I have gone there? That's what all of that, you get all of that settled up front by knowing what you want or where you want to be. That's right. So when you go in that shoe store and you see those shoes that you just know, you see what I'm saying? And them shoes, they you know, when the shoes is tight, everything is tight. You see what I'm saying? So when you buy them shoes, there ain't no doubt in your mind that you did the right thing. That's right. And then I don't care if they sit there for a while, you just look at them and say, you were a great decision. Yes. And one day you're gonna get this, shine. See, this is what I'm talking about. So you don't want to be buying stuff and then later on, I wonder if I should have. Yeah, you should have bought that purse. Yes, you should have bought it. Yeah, you should have bought it. Yeah, because if you know what you want, then that helps you know that when you do it, you've made a good decision. That's right. See, Dr. Andre, he's a shoe person. You see how he got excited about those shoes? Yeah, and I always tell him, okay, where's the outfit to go to those shoes? Because I'm an outfit person. If I'm buying shoes, they got to go with something, else I'm leaving them shoes at the store. But I celebrate him for knowing, hey, I like these shoes, and I want to buy these shoes. Yeah. And later on, I'll find something to wear with it, but I'm getting these shoes. And so that's how you have to be. You have to remove all the doubts, because you have to be satisfied and happy with your life. And these are the types of things that you have to do, the decisions that you have to make to be happy and satisfied with your life. No, I'm not going to let nobody else make a decision for me. No, I'm not going to get under pressure and let people pressure me into going places and doing things that I really don't want to do, because I'm going to be unhappy when I do it, because I let you decide. I didn't decide myself. Like this, if somebody ever said to you, well, oh, you got a new car? Oh, I wouldn't have got that. Well, it ain't your desire. So you wouldn't. This was my desire, and that's why. And I'm driving what I want to drive, right? And I don't care what you think about it. Okay. So you have to, when you know what you want, it distances you from those type of outside influences that'll try to bring doubt into your life about what you're doing. Hey, this your life. You only live once. Yes. You gotta have a right to make these decisions to get what you desire in life. And nobody has any right judging it, having nothing to say about it. So knowing what you want helps settle that. Yes, it does. Lastly, last one. When you know what you want, it is a desire deliverer. That's good. When you know what you want, it is a desire deliverer. And here's the reason why. When you know what you want and you have a desire for something that you know you really want it, when you go after it and that desire gets delivered to you, it brings satisfaction. Yes. It never gives you satisfaction when you get stuff that you don't want. No. You know, it's like your life is like, okay, well, that's cool, but that ain't what I wanted though. But who wants to live a life filled with never getting their own personal desires? Right. So when you know what you want, that's the only time you can get your desires delivered, when you really seriously, because, all right, let me, a case in point, there's been times, prophetess, when I thought I wanted something and I did it or got it or whatever. And then I realized I really didn't want that. That's not really what I wanted. I wanted that for some reasons, or whatever the reasons. I might have saw something that made me think I wanted that. Yeah. And later on I discovered I really didn't want that. Yeah. So you don't get no satisfaction if it's not your real desire. So only knowing what you want puts your desires in your reach.
and your desires get delivered, it brings satisfaction.
Right.
That's why it's so important to know what you want.
Yes, because this is the only life you have on this earth. And so while you're here, you want to be satisfied and happy with your existence, that look, I did this. I actually got a chance to go there. I actually got to work that job that I wanted. I got to start that business that I wanted. I got to have the type of relationship that I desire. And so it makes life feel fulfilling and like you're moving forward and like you have something to live for when you manage your decisions in this way.
Yes.
It empowers you to walk and reign in life and have dominion in your life. And it's important for each individual to reign and have dominion in their life through the decisions that's made and the type of decisions that really bring you satisfaction.
That is
and
right.
It's good. It make you feel physically good. It make you happy. It helps to eliminate all those lines and wrinkles because you have less frowns because you are satisfied with your life.
With your life. And listen, and that is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing.
Yes,
we want you to be satisfied with your life. We want you to be satisfied because you're getting the desires of your heart.
Yes.
We want you to be satisfied.
Yes.
Because you are grounded enough person to know what you want and to not let anything or anyone talk you out of it. You go for your desires. So that's all we have for you tonight. We hope that you got a lot out of that. And we just got a couple of announcements we don't want to talk to you about.
And so we were talking to you about desires tonight because we want to invite you or decisions and for you to make some decisions, because Sunday we will be having a prayer event. And so we're asking all of our friends and people on Facebook and people who follow us to send us your prayer requests. We're going to pray with you about your decisions and your desires and things that you want to be free from and you want out of your life, or things that you want into your life. And so this is a call to freedom prayer event, which means you're free to decide, ask, petition God about whatever it is that you want in your life or out of your life.
That's right. And so Prophetess Dr. Pam and I and Pastor B, we are going to be getting in agreement with your prayers. Mm-hmm. That's why you need to know what you want. Right. Because when you send those prayer requests, when we get in agreement with you, you are going to get what you're asking for.
That's right.
In addition to that, man, listen, come Sunday, I am so excited. I can't hardly wait to get to y'all on Sunday.
Yes.
Man, I'm going to be breaking open a revelation to you guys. Listen, it's going to revolutionize the way you see prayer.
Yes.
You will never see prayer the same way again.
That's right.
After Sunday.
That's right.
If you know somebody that likes to pray or that is a prayer warrior, mm-hmm. have them to tune in. Even people that don't like to pray, especially have them tune in, because they're going to get their minds changed on Sunday.
That's right.
You're going to learn something about prayer that is going to elevate your ability to receive what you ask for. Mm-hmm. And who doesn't want to pray and get your prayers answered like this?
That's right.
Like clockwork.
That's
who
right.
doesn't want that?
That's right.
I'm going to show you the secret. Man, the Holy Spirit gave it to me, and I'm going to share with you all this coming Sunday. I am so excited. Listen, you got to be there. Yes. Invite everybody that you know.
Yes.
You do not want to miss this on Sunday.
So we want to invite all you in-person people. Our service starts at 11 a.m. and all of our online followers and people that our service starts at 11:15 p.m. Now, you can email us your prayer request at weicc.org and send us a Facebook message.
Or either or
send us a Facebook message, either or, and we'll get your prayer request. If you don't want your name spoken, indicate
out loud
that
in the prayer. Let us know.
If you don't mind, you can also let us know that too. Or you can call us during the prayer event to submit your request at 407-259-3015. That's 407-259-3015. All right.
So listen, awesome event coming up. It's not going to be a regular church service. I am going to be doing a teaching on prayer, because when you learn what I'm about to teach you, this prayer is going to be so electrifying mm-hmm. that you are going to know for a fact that you just received everything that we just prayed about.
Yes.
I'm telling you, man, I'm excited about it. So that's this coming Sunday. If you are in the Florida area, if you're a member at the embassy or you visited the embassy and you can get to the embassy, be there on Sunday.
Yes.
All right. God bless you guys.
And we'll see you tomorrow night at our Retain the Reign at 7:30 p.m. right here on Facebook, streaming live and YouTube.
Yes. All right. God bless you guys. We'll see you all, and go with grace.
Go with grace.